Good morning, students. Students, this lesson is of class 10th for the subject of mathematics, which is being submitted to you on 14th December 2020. Students, in this week, we will be doing a revision test to check the knowledge acquired by you, in which we cover chapter 9, Arithmetic Progression. So, let us revise the chapter and then all of you are required to attempt the revision test. Clear? Now students, you all know that a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term except the first term is called arithmetic progression. Clear? So, if A1, A2, A3 and so on are in AP, then D, now what is D here? D is common difference, is equal to A2 minus A1, that is next term minus previous term, or we can say A3 minus A2 and so on. Clear? Now here A is constant, which is a fixed number, and very important is D may be positive, 0 or negative. Clear? It can come in fractions also. Now let us revise the formula. Nth term, An is equal to A plus n minus 1 D, where A is the first term, D is common difference and n is the number of terms in a given series. Clear? And last term from the end. So L is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. Clear? The formula will remain same. Only what we have to do is the last term will calculate with this. Clear? Let A plus D, A plus 2D, A and so on. Then L minus 2D, L minus D and L, where again L is the last term, be the given finite AP. AP is arithmetic progression with last term as L. First term is A, common difference is D. Writing the terms of the given AP in reverse order, we get, now L will become the first term, L minus D second term, L minus 2D third term, and similarly A will become the last term. Clear? So we are writing the given series in reversing order. Now in this case, L is the first term and common difference will be minus D. See, in the given series, the common difference was D. But when you reverse the order, the common difference will become minus D. Clear? So, nth term from end of the given AP is nth term from the beginning. So, in this case, it is L minus n minus 1 D. Clear? Now students, let us discuss few examples based on arithmetic progression. So example number 1 is, find the nth term and the 20th term of the list of numbers. So numbers are 5, 1, minus 3, minus 7 and so on. Now students, here 5 is the first term and the common difference is 1 minus 5, that is minus 4. So D is minus 4. Now we know that nth term is an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Now let us put the values. Taking a 5, d minus 4 and n 20, we have a 20 is equal to 5 plus 20 minus 1. Clear? Because n is 20 here. Into minus 4. So after solving this, the answer is minus 71. Students, remember here A20 means 20th term here. Clear? And AN means nth term. I hope it is clear to everyone now. Now let us do example number 2. So example 2 is check whether 301 is a term of the list of numbers. Now the numbers are 5, 11, 17, 23. Now we need to check whether 301 is in this series or not. So now students, here 5 is the first term and common difference is 11 minus 5, that is 6. Clear? Now we know that the nth term, the formula is a plus n minus 1d. Now we need to find whether there exists a natural number for which an is 301. So let us compare this with 301. Now let us put the values. A is 5, D is 6 and N is not given to us. So after comparing this, we will get N as 151 upon 3. That is 51 by 3. Now students, N cannot be in fraction. So which is not a natural number. Hence, there is no term in the given list of numbers which is 301. I hope it is clear to you. So n cannot be in fraction. Also, n cannot be in negative. Clear? N cannot be a negative number. So 301 is not a part of this given series. Clear? Now let us move to next example. Example number 3 is the sum of the 5th and 9th term of an AP is 30. If its 25th term is 3 times its 8th term, find the AP. Now students, here arithmetic progression series is not given. We need to find that. So now let us see what is given to us. Here 5th term plus 9th term, that is A5 plus A9 is 30. Clear? And what else is given? 25th term is equal to 3 times the 8th term. So these are the two values which are given to us. Now let us solve them one by one. Now see, what is A5? A5 will be A plus 4D. Clear? And A9, what is A9 here? The 9th term will be A plus 8D. Students, remember here the formula is A plus n minus 1D. So A5 will become 4. And in case of 9, it will become 8D. Clear? So that is equal to 30. Now after solving this, we will get the equation as A plus 24D. Now this is the second equation. Clear? Your first equation is A plus 4D plus A plus 8D equal to 30. And second equation from here is a plus 24d is equal to 3 times a plus 7d. Now let us solve these two. How to solve? See, 2a plus 12d is equal to 30. Now from the first equation we have got this. You can write this as first and this as second. Clear? So here, now from the second equation, what we have here, a plus 24d is equal to 3a plus 21d. So after solving these two equations, we will get our answer as a is 3 and d is 2. Clear? So if a is 3 and d is 2, the given series can be a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. So let us put the values here. So it is 3, then 3 plus 2, 3 plus 3 into 2. So the given series is 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. I hope it is clear to everyone now. Now the next example is, which term of the AP, that is 121, 117, 113 and so on, is the first negative term. Now students, you can see that the given series is in decreasing order. That means at some point there will be a negative term. So we need to find that. Now here A is 121. Common difference is 117 minus 121, that is minus 4. So the formula to find nth term is a plus n minus 1d. So it is a is 121, n minus 1 as it is, d is minus 4. Now it should be less than 0. Why less than 0? Because we have to find the first negative term. Now let us see how to solve this. So here n is missing. So what we have to do here is, let's open this. So it is 121 minus 4n, then plus 4 is less than 0. Clear? So here what we are going to get is 121 plus 4 is 125 minus 4n is less than 0. Now students, you know how to solve an inequality. Minus 4n will shift to that side and the inequality sign will remain same. That is 125 minus 4n plus 4n less than 0 plus 4n. So it is 125 is less than 4n. Clear? So what is now this? If you divide both with 4, it is 125 upon 4, which is less than n. Or you can say n is greater than 125 upon 4. Clear? Now what is 125 upon 4? It is 4 3s are 12 and 4 1s are 4. So this is 31 1 by 4. So here you can say n is greater than 31 1 by 4. Now the natural number which is greater than this is 32. So 32nd is the first negative term. Is it clear? Now the next example is, how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? So let us write the 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. That is 105, 112, 119 and the last 3-digit number is 994. Now we need to check the total numbers. So for that, now we can see it is in AP. Here A is 105, D is 112 minus 105, that is 7. Clear? And the last number is 994. So let us compare this with the formula, that is A plus n minus 1D is equal to 994. So A is 105, D is 7 and n is missing here. So after solving this, n is 128. So this means the number of 3-digit numbers are 128, which are divisible by 7. Clear? Now the next example is example number 6. Find the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. So the numbers can be 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on till 49. Now the question is we have to find the sum. So let us revise the formula of sum first. So the formula is Sn is equal to n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. Clear? Where n is the number of terms, a is first term, d is common difference and Sn is sum of all the numbers given in the series. Students, this formula is to find the sum of numbers in AP. Clear? Now, let us see how to solve the given question. See, the given series are 1, 3, 5, 7 till 49. So, here, what is A? A is 1. Clear? And what is D? D is 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2. So, we can write A is 1, D is 3 minus 1, 2 and the last term is 49, or we can say this is the nth term. Clear? So last term is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. Students, instead of L you can write it as an also. Clear? So let us put the values now. So here 49 is 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. So this will become what now? 49 minus 1 is 48 is equal to 2 times n minus 1. Now this 2 and this will get cancelled. 2 2s are 2 4s are. So it is 24 is equal to n minus 1. So this implies n is equal to 25. Now we know the value of n as 25. Now let us use the formula. So what was the formula here? Let's write the formula again. That is Sn is equal to n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. Now let's put the values here. S25 is equal to 25 upon 2, then 2 into 1 plus 25 minus 1 and the value of d is 2. So this is equal to 25 upon 2, then this is 2 plus, now 25 minus 1 is 24 and 24 2s is 48. Now 48 plus 2 is 50. So it is 25 into 50 by 2. So the answer is 625. Clear? Now the next example is how many terms of the AP, that is minus 15, minus 13, minus 11 are needed to make the sum minus 55. So here sum is given, that is minus 55. And then explain the reason for double answer. So let us start. Here A is minus 15, D is minus 13 minus 15. That will be 2. So we are required to find N. Clear? So let us substitute the values. Sn is equal to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. So here a is minus 15, d is 2 and n is missing here. So we keep this as it is, and that is equal to minus 55 because the sum is already given us as minus 55. Now let us solve this. We will get n minus 15 plus n minus 1 as minus 55. Now, students, you can see it is a quadratic equation now. N square minus 16n plus 55. Now, this is equal to 0. Now, you all know how to solve a quadratic equation. We can use by splitting of middle term. So, the two values of n are 5 and 11. So, both the values of n being positive integers are valid. Clear? So, that means we have two values of n. Now, the question was explain the reason for double answer. So, what is the reason for double answer? We get the double answer because sum of 6th term to 11th term is 0, as some terms are negative and some terms are positive. Clear? So at both the places the answer can be 0. I hope it is clear to you. Now students, a small revision test is given to you which is consisting of 12 questions. Clear? Now all questions are based on arithmetic progression. So all of you are requested to solve the questions in a specified time. That is, you can take around 40 minutes to solve all these given questions. Now with this, I conclude this interactive session. Thank you everyone.